You've got a bratty, crappy, snotty behaving dog that's setting limits for you and telling you what you can do on your own freaking bed and your couch. Huh? This is not okay. I don't understand how it got to be that dogs got to be like on equal footing with humans. And I'm not trying to give you a hard time, but I'm telling you, like, this like waffling of like, well, she's like this and like, no. Like, if any of my dogs were to growl, give me a Cujo, growl, give me a hard stare or anything like that, it would be game over. And I don't mean game over like I'd like put them out to pasture. I mean, like, they'd be corrected, they'd be tossed off the couch, get your rear off there. I mean, everybody's heard the story with Junior when he was 6 months and he growled at me on the couch and he went for a little spin, right? He never did it again. Whatever you allow, you train, right? Training by omission. By not saying no, by not correcting, you're training behavior. You're training aggression, you're training possessiveness, you're putting limits on you. Entitlement, you're training all those things. And I know that's not your intention. I know that's not what you want, or you wouldn't be hitting us up with a question. But the reality is, without a consequence for making crappy choices, like, let's just call a spade a spade. Without consequences for crappy choices, Laura, me, Manny, everybody here, you, your dog, we'd all be making different choices, right? So I want you to think about, just like Laura said, foundation work, put a leash and prong on this dog. I don't know how big this dog is, whether it's a small little prong or a medium, let that dog drag that leash around. Dog does not get furniture access, dog does not get bed access. If the dog jumps up on there, I would say off, kaboom. Nice pop with that leash and prong. Don't get close to where you get yourself like chewed or in a competitive, like combative thing, but it's just like nice and don't raise your voice, off, bang, and your dog goes, that's right. Rules, get your rear over there. We don't do the growling. We don't do the snarling. We don't do the possessive stuff. Get your rear off the bed. This is for people and for dogs that maybe behave themselves, but that ain't you right now. I have a real problem with like people allowing this stuff and then being upset about what their dogs are doing because it's like, it's just been allowed. So remember, allowance is training. Not saying no is saying yes. Like, what if your kid was like, no, and like slapped you across the face when you told him to go to your room or go to his room? Like, you would never allow that. Don't allow it with your dog. They don't get a special pass because they're cute and fluffy.
Or a special pass just because they're not biting. Like, oh, well, he didn't bite me when I covered up the spot. He just moved spaces. That's cool that he's not biting you, but not cool the other stuff.
And he may bite you down the line, right? So like a lot of this stuff goes bup, 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 bup,
the more entitled.
All we need is a little momentum. We head in that direction, and next thing you know, you're like, wow, I'm getting a what is it, a manicure, and I didn't even ask for one, a complimentary manicure. Anyways, I'm not trying to be harsh, not trying to be overly firm, but boy, like, sort this stuff out so your dog has a fighting chance at doing a good job, and you have a fighting chance at having a good dog.